discuss this issue.
That's not a lawful reason to go into executive session.
Well,
you need to consult the Open Meetings Act.
Mr. Parliamentarian?
Yeah, Madam Chair. First of all, he's right on that one so far. I wouldn't move to go into executive session at this particular time, but there are going to be some sensitive and confidential type things in the executive director's report where we will need to go into executive session. We won't make a habit of it, but I think that that's necessary when the time comes. On the other hand, I personally welcome citizens coming in and taping. I think we should always have open meetings, openness, and so the public can know. There's too much esoteric stuff going on. But also, we want to make sure that we are fair and just, and we can make our own little kinds of mistakes or whatever they are as we stumble through certain sticky wickets in terms of developing policy. And when that time comes, I'm going to be in favor of going into executive session. Otherwise, I'd like for the, I'm glad to see folk come from the street and tape the meetings. Eventually, though, we also going to have to decide whether or not the board tapes its own meetings or has its meetings taped through some kind of a professional process or through our own, one of our own producers that we have some kind of quasi-contract with, rather than just any Joe Schmo off the street coming in and just, you know, just flippantly tape. So that's probably going to be another issue that comes up later on. Right now, I say we let him stay until we get to the sensitive part of the executive committee, executive director's report, and then we go into executive session, whether we're violating an Open Meetings Act or not.
Well, but is your machine on now?
That's right.
Okay. Well, wait. Turn the machine off.
Keep your hands.
Wait. I'm not going to take. Ma'am.
Take the mobile box, please. I'm being assaulted.
Take the machine off.
She's assaulting me. Call the cops.